I grew up on a 60-acre farm near Mark Center, Ohio, and I am the ninth child of 10 children. I had family farms on all four sides of my house. The closest neighbor was about a half a mile away. We ate around the table. We played out on our 60 acres. We rode dirt bikes, we walked the fields, we fed the deer, had cats, dogs, all the things that you have on a farm. Our family was a member of the Flying Farmers, so when people talk about, their families going out on Sunday drives in their little cars, we live with an airport on our property, and we used to fly different events for the Ohio Flying Farmers. My father and mother, they worked hard, and they loved. I didn't realize until I had, three of my own children, how very much of themselves my parents had to give up. I realized how many miles they traveled to get us places that we needed to be, how much money they spent on food and caring for us, how many loads of laundry they must have done, and how little free time they had. It was all about their family. Their money, their time, their energy were all spent entirely on us children. My dad worked in a factory for over 4 decades, and he did that to support his family so that we all had the groceries we needed, the clothes we needed, the gas we needed, the cars we needed. And my mom was a homemaker, having 10 children that she cared for every day. I used to wonder why I had a bedtime at 8, 9 o'clock at night. Now I know it's because her day didn't end when I went to bed. She was doing laundry and she was making food, and they taught us hard work, and that carried over in everything I've done, because they didn't show us an easy life, but they showed us a loving life. And when you're 9 of 10, my parents used to say there was no college fund, there was a food fund, and we ate it. And so I worked my way through 7 years of school. There were scholarships. I did any sort of work you could think of. I waitressed. I worked at the Pop Culture Library at Bowling Green for 4 years. And when I went to law school, I was a law clerk at my current firm, and that's where I fell in love with Arthur Law Firm. I was working for Arthur Law Firm, and I found out that I really enjoyed the part where they got to help people. They got to take them from perhaps their worst moment in their life and make a difference in their life. I like small town America. I like knowing the people that I serve, and I like to have the opportunity on a day-to-day basis to make a difference.